Your friend is saying designer a year or she.
Well, jealousy no never.
We wouldn't you got anchor when you be clear.
Nene, I'm scared about something.
Tell me, what is it?
I am really, really, really scared about something. Benjamin Kumsin. Nene. Almost see movie industry now confirm. Okay. Into now Daniel more content creators. As late with a content creator, Uber actors some 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes be, you will get paid. Said the owner of the content, Nyamiya Dome, or they call to monetize here, he may get his clicks and get the money back. I'm scared. The trending content now are all done by AI. Once upon a time, and can by now yatra Yoko wa you me part 1 and 2. But we see yen top movies. So they decided to do what we call satire. On by acting kakra na ye didi hu. Enne wo you want to me satire wo ho nyina after the Yoko arrest AI generated. We wan akwada kiti no AI no kasa to say want to me pepe or kasa say want to me pepe na no sa hine kotina fam ewo a friend no say Yoko animi or hini mua minority leader mua not fam. Once upon a time, it would have been the Lewins and the actors and the actresses, you know, mimicking it. Na ya cha, no me didi kakra. You pay the actor, pay the cameraman, pay the editor. Safo, today, AI na ye. AI dia no so cry ye fe, catchy, change the normal no. Once upon a time, I don't know if Toxic was born by then. We are musician, I just a work studio. You get what I mean? Now, on record, I know music Fruity Loops. Once upon a time, when you are a DJ and you're virtual DJ, console lure machine, 10 tables, now chomo. This is what is happening. Now, I am a newspaper writer by profession. And Rami, try Bribi. I just went on AI, put in a few keywords, and my story no pepe. Says, I water 1 gallon of fuel. Tax I also your force is 50 pesos. I don't really need reporters anymore. It is getting scary. Me assure say if we continue this way, in the next 5 years, Father Dixon will say, I don't need Halifax to host my show. I need AI. They just program the voice, he sits here and starts. We need to start thinking. Something scary is happening to us. But yedi diagro. Yena yeshana yesri. Yeah. Once upon a time, so you cartoon I say nya kosia of Daily Guide, ebeye tilapia of TV3. Today, anybody can do animation just on the phone.
Cartoon.
Yeah, cartoon animation. Cartoon just on the phone. I'm getting scared that those of us in the creative space, AI, I'm not saying about a GA, a GA by the Diagro. The last time I was in Amsterdam. That was the first time I saw an AI waiter. Machine B. Or bar. Now the Adriania Brew. Now I came. I thought, and do yes so. Until I just realized that all the content I'm watching on social media today, majority are AI generated, and no more human beings, standing before the camera, cut, paste, and it's scaring me. Say, hey, for me that's unique. But we can manage this small content, hey, comedy. And also bad because of AI, and we are enjoying it. I'm getting scared. And I'm getting scared that the gatekeepers who should blow the alarm and say, hey, something is happening, a demon is taking over, they folded their arms or standing akimbo, celebrating laziness and lackadaisical mindsets. It's a cheap program. Men can post what is celebrating laziness and lackadaisical mindset? Meaning, they crack around and say, inform who's talibi, and now who say, bribi bo. I believe if not for these virtual DJs, many more creators would have been in big time employment. But this is just sit behind your computer, you play something, they call it a piano, and we are good to go. It has now entered the acting space, the editing space, the photographers and crew space. I'm scared. I am really, really scared. When yesterday I decided to design my front page using AI, it gave me something similar. I was like, hey, I can't crap on here, maybe my permanent justice worker. I mean, and I'm getting scared because my father will get up one day and say, Halifax, you know, these days I'm getting scared. What do we do? How do we improvise? Do we sit and say, well, it's a changing thing in the world? Because the truth is that we only need AI to know that, play this jingle at this period, cue in this music at this period. Let Toxic, Bosco, Fletch, Young Boy, what's the name of the other good one? The one who fears God. Mbawuli. I'm talking about a serious matter because the one who feels this, as if the rest they are with the idea. Someone don't know they are on Australia. I want to say flesh. I mean, that is what is going to happen. You know, I'm writing a book, and when I started, I had typists. So I'll record on a recorder, I give it to them to go and type. I'll sack them. Do you know why? There is now a software. When you plug in the audio, a bit typing in into text, because we are free. Nene, there is trouble. Big time trouble coming. You see, there is trouble because when we talk about youth unemployment, the creatives employ a lot. So if creatives are going to become redundant because AI can do their work, what will they go and do? Yahoo, I am bluff for my papi more than me they go watch. New music, even music. This is so that AI will write the lyrics for you, do the recording for you, even do the voicing for you. You only need to go and act as a dummy on stage. When you like Bonnie M was doing, and we are good to go. I am scared. Nadia, you see, instead of we even learning the AI, we are not learning it too. And only a few are learning and imposing on us. Sir. Are you okay? You are not concerned, you are not alarmed, and do so no problem. Your child will come one day and tell them, Daddy, you know, I work here. Anyway. And I've been stuck because AI has taken over my job. Interior decorators. These days we don't need to consult them anymore. Just put it on AI. It will show you where exactly to put the flower vase, the Chinese Paris bowl, the this and that, and then you decorate your room. Come on. Whitney Boashi. Whitney. Yes, true, because AI will give it to you. How else do you want a beach wedding? How should you decorate it? I'm scared.
Halifax.
Yay.
What are you scared about?
Job losses.
Thank you.
AI taking over. And I've given you several examples from content creators to cameramen to graphic designers to music creators to everything.
You see,
hardest hit is the creative aspect.
Question, because I'm also surprised that you are now getting scared. No matter how fast we use technology, it will hit a wall at a point and we will come back to using human beings.
Really?
Oh, yes. Halifax, when we started with a Robocop,
the robots shares,
Robots shares, that was when I foresaw it. Say it will come to a time. It will appear, say humans won't be necessary anymore. So I started having that fear as far back as 2000, or even earlier than 2000.
About 25 years ago.
Yes, when we were talking about Robocop, and at the time would come when there will be no need for police, and there will be some machines, half person, half this cyborg, and all those things, and then we will be standing at a point, and anywhere, anytime somebody has the intent of committing crime, the thing would detect and go there and stop the person from committing the crime and all those things. That was when I started entertaining that fear. But it even started way, way earlier. Media Jumei, Halifax. In those days, back, It was called press. Press in the friend. So a BBC, just a journalist in a panel, ya type on ya yeina achro. So it was press. Then a trade radio beka hono, and no mass media. You say okay, say Sadia na ya jumakrone. Into mass media at a point, then they started talking about something called citizen journalism. After the new journalism, one a short story. But the Utika accident to be here, you can also report on what happened. So you are also doing citizen journalism. When baby now say got a bit choker, you don't necessarily have to be a journalist to go there and report and talk to people. Anybody can just join the fray. And then social media. You see how the whole thing have been drifting.
They've overtaken traditional media.
They've taken over.
They actually break the news.
Exactly. They are, yes. They actually.
We only confirm.
Yes.
They break the news first.
For me, I foresaw this coming, and this is where we are. The only thing I use in consoling myself and then say, a time will come. This thing that they are doing will hit the wall, and there will be the need for human beings. Probably to be after you and I are gone.
What gives you that suspicion, that belief, and say, or now hope say they will hit the wall? What's the basis of that conclusion?
Because no matter what AI does, it will take a human being to impute something. For something to something. You understand me? Say, okay,
yes, I understand. Yes.
All the AI can prompt father to do is to reduce the number of people working here. But he can never say there should be nobody working.
But that is my exact fear.
Because at a point, a human being will be needed to do something.
Yes, some 2 human beings be.
Oh.
Or 3. Or 5.
Yes.
But and then
those things too, sometimes, you know,
and then you now sack 30, 40, 50. So yes, AI need human
5.
Now I can 5.
For the whole of
exactly
media.
That's my fear.
But those things, no technology, no. A true baby say a mistake. It also comes en masse. Say technology a mistake. A true baby a mistake. The way, if it is doing the correct thing, it does it holistically, no. A true baby na mistake be as a result of technology. Error no so ye en masse. The error is also wide as against many human beings as a bakuya mistake na me no correctly. Oh na me no. The impact of the error is not felt that much when there are many people doing it, because 3 people can misbehave or can do the work wrongly, but the remaining 7 can do whatever way there. Who the nyina ma ya na be touching one say DJ Bosco or Bonyumwa na 1 year. Instead of playing gospel, no, a true religion time, no, I didn't be so I'm telling you, technology is not perfect. Technology is never perfect. So yes, I understand where you are coming from. Say you are getting scared, but Halifax, let them do what. It's unfortunate the whole world is drifting. Be 3D. According to them, me who ye there say 3D. Etimi so upe kukuntea. 3D betimi aye kokonte eni abenkwan kokonte na abenkwan de mo de nyina abefra na aye ti say cake, and you cut it, and when you eat it you get kokonte taste no wom, ubenya abenkwan taste no wom, ubenya what are we doing to ourselves? You understand me? So yes, it is worrying, but what
a senior journalist colleague whose name I don't want to mention has sent me a text. A female. Halifax, even sex is now AI.
Wow.
They have AI women that the men go to buy for sex purposes. And it is true, I've seen them. So the AI woman, she will call your name. Hello, Nene. Oh, sorry, okay. Hello, killer. you get what? Yes. And you can show the type you want: blonde, shaved pubic hair, or kusu, slim. Anytime they will mention your name and they will moan and they.
Yes. There is an AI woman In much the same way, there can be an AI man.
But why do you think the women don't take us serious anymore? But they have AI men who use faster. No.
Remember, the man factor will be there for the sex to be complete. They can use AI man and AI woman for the two of them to have sex.
No.
So in much the same way, no. Say Obano to see a more AI man, there will definitely be the need for a woman for sex to be complete. Internet technology, let them do all what they can do. They can.
So what is your argument? If there are AI women, and then because of that, the men are not going to the God-made women, the women too going to look for AI men.
Yes, they would definitely.
So they will also not
creating AI women and making money will certainly do something to satisfy the women.
If the women hadn't started using all sorts of things, wouldn't go for AI women, because these women, they're faster, harder, faster. After you say they go and buy all sorts of machines and they think we are machines. Meanwhile, I don't use battery.
That's another story.
Guy, when I recharge, it says, I need to sleep a little. I like I come back to your
in the time will come, but they can't do AI men, AI women for them to for Omumi and Nunu to.
I didn't quite get your point on something. Can you summarize it well before I let Safo? We'll see, Hali. No cause for alarm, because AI bekwa technology bekwa ako pin, omoko pin ma ebienye mini wumbreso, ombesa abanipa so back. And I asked, what is the basis for that? And you say, because some mistake, no aim. And I said, well, but is that your main point, or you have another thing to back? Why you feel it? Say, oh, Adi Enkosiaga Kinkwa. Hey, but Enkosiaga. I mean, why do you really?
Yes, it's.
And I am Paibo Kakana.
I am Paibo.
GDA
machines. We had machines. Near machine bia nipa dream and a starting. And a nipa dream soon a control. No. Of course, some of them can be a snowballer. When they start, it's difficult to control, like an atomic bomb. That once you set it in motion, and I say you press a button, it will explode. But the very people who put it in place, you know. So who say man-made diseases be
man-made diseases. Yes. We hear all these things.
We hear no laboratory. But one more we hear man. Actually, so who say it is annihilating mankind, a wipe, a proper nipa every assassin. So the same people go back and look for an antidote to see what to do. Inti someone kasa who say adi eyadru baby, one person is controlling the whole world. Will the rest of the world sit down and look at him? One person came out with something higher than IA. One person can come out with something a 100 times more effective than AI. Now, will that one person alone control the whole world? We are getting there, yes. Some people are in control of all the medicines in the world. But to get to a time, the whole world, the rest of mankind will not sit down for them to control everything. For now, it's like we are getting sheepish. We are sheepishly following.
No, we are not sheepishly following. Time I mean, we are finance, no. You try photo the didn't crank. You friend no photo. And all these cameramen in our area will be uncle because who far phone and I watch a while with you. In those days, we are photo. Who are post? And I don't know because be a Photoshop or Chrome now or D Chrome no money now because of a photographer. So do on no come touch a Chrome on no baby. You get what? But because of your iPhone, your AI create what is photo? Because their phone you betray if you cry change their cameraman betray. Now why edit so cameraman edman and share ye be abium but nana see yenya botre say ebia ye nana no mabreso no.
Because it is worrying. I agree with you. It is
and
worrying,
scary.
but yes, very scary. But I also have that belief in me. Who beside me say me use some scientific aid to prove I don't have it.
It is just a belief.
It is just a strong belief I have. Say, technology yet they can't do without man.
Also, what Jane is saying, we are live on Facebook. Are we live on Facebook? Or we've gone off? Okay, 101.7 FM. Send your questions, comments, contributions. Now, just go on live Facebook, okay, 101.7 FM, and let's see. So, for I can't open all these things at the same time. What is it?
Oh, okay. I've sent you some videos. Osha. So obi an cultural say a AI generated content. Unye dita. First no, near first say near bar first and who say nipa no enye that smooth. The pictures now be huno. But now what I have sent to you, if you watch and they tell you say enye nipa enye jina hwa, you will never.
You know you're on radio. The listener doesn't really get what you are saying. Can you take it? Because my send you a video be first who send
you video of a short skit send you
can say sini.
Sini.
Good.
But a nipa na who jina mo no. Si enchire wo say omo nye nipa.
Okay.
Na AI generated content.
Into stress actors ni actresses woman no omo nye nipa AI artificial intelligence na eye but ma ye no kama say obi nka nkyere wo a
unne nipa cho na wo hwe no say obi anka say enye
nipa say enye
slow falling Ghana
say enye actor into ye ntua actor bia ka obi na eti ni dem ni computer prapapapa wa ye nipa. Okay, that was your point.
Yes, into no say obi fear say oh e nipa ni de no a different kakra saying near AI. I'm telling you, say it is being perfected. Near about 2 years ago, no, near enemy who no, an improvement and almost perfect than what was there 2 years ago. Minim near the next year. As I'm talking to you now, there is a new AI software. Your friend Flow. Omo launch last week. Now all you need is to key in the scene. Ne amount a perfect picture of the scene. Nya uhuni nyina ya kasi enye nipa tse nya wait ya unyi ni. Ya bema close ups, long shots, all the shots, any angles are uhi nyina. It's just a matter
of track camera angles also.
Yes. Nya upe biya
you enye one blank general shots.
No.
A track angles, to me zoom me.
It's to me zoom me. Say nya upe ni biya. It's just a matter of giving it a command. Say me penny say. Intimity hold me bisa say. Michael na.
Who is Michael na?
The animator na menene.
The only no problem no.
Don't call Michael na.
Onwa the tuntum tokwa serious you be you no.
Yes.
Okay.
Next time I'll not go to Michael na again.
Ntokwa no nziana.
Enye nti. Because me hwe ne software okita. Ene enema o use no. Say no AI na advance. I will not need him. All I will need is my script. And I'll key into the software and it will generate whatever we took 4.5 years to generate. It will generate it for me in a day. It took us 4.5 years to do Tuntun. Scene by scene, frame by frame. But now, I only need to upload the script onto this software and boom, my film will come out.
Ubatra say AI no so ye faster.
Ye faster.
Attend the nipa ye.
Yes. Until me maneduane, me nkoset so nkoto duane.
On country will say my bere.
There be since ni be how director I demo ahye last year twese ni bia yes light off. Na generator so ye be so generator ni chese generator no so ntimi me nya sound correct. We need that problem.
Say director mood ye offer. And for AI obey only mood.
Only mood. Even if mood na actor ni kra mood na o person enhance na you can give it the command to, let's say, smile.
After non train and will say director who tietie me do who stretch me do be obey.
And yeah, director person me dance and wa me roll there be. And you can create your own stars. I'll create an image like a Halifax Ansah-Addo, who will always be the star in every film that I will do. So people will see him just like we were seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I can own an actor. I can sign an actor. I own him, and every time I'm going to make a film, he will feature in it.
Really?
Yes. And before you realize, they will become stars.
Because the question I'm going to say, but the danger will be says in the stars ne ditcha. Now, who patron say over to me a creative wow star.
Yeah.
we didn't try AI saying 1 2 3 4 5 for be popular. Enti afi do bia name no.
Yes.
To say we have Grace Jones,
yes,
Cynthia Rothrock, Guy Lema, Guy Jesus.
Exactly. Lil Wayne, Bella Samoa. I'll create my own and I'll give them a name. And the people will believe them.
And other directors can even come and rent them from you.
When they become popular, me promote no be popular. Other directors can come and also borrow. This is where we are getting.
Now, actor no one court say, my
intellectual property be there be.
That is where we are.
That is where we are going.
You now see why I'm scared?
Yeah. But you see.
No, I don't.
This is where we need thinkers.
Na ye here.
Omo dream. And yes, you can call. You drew at the name. You go deep. But I was see you dream Halifax.
Yeah.
Now the biggest challenge I want to say, and you answer for the lawsuit.
And answer for no one. I don't know Mondos.
Omo lawsuit. Ali, me my example de bia ukunti asia. Ye nipa no. Nyansa no e wo mu great Gideon na ekwa akono e Bible mu Gideon no kokono Nyankopon ma ne e de sojafoɔ nyina waseleti om no e ko nsuo ano e no so mo num nsuo no kwan obi afa aso num nsuo no e kyerɛ sɛ wei na dwi mu da hɔ a mehia no e wo ameni mu ebi de oba no ko butu mu omduru omu nsuo a no mo de oba no butu mu ebi nso duru hɔ
what is
no mo sani omu num nsuo no blok yes ebi nso hwe nsuo no no mo hwe kan no mo num nsuo no mo hwa
no mo no saying stream
enti na wiase no ebi ni mo hɔ a omu duru ba bia na bibi esi omu wiase omu ye no omu ye niema no based on and then ya ba nche se oye bi
omu no ye no
omu ye no gbogbo and ebi no so dwen hwe kan o ka kire omu say ye mfa ya no mutumu nya no bowe omu ntiwase ye bese
twi kasa no o kan na wa fra ho ntuma kakra
o ba be kire mi twi kan
so na ka say ye mfa ya no mbutum
nene
so I my friend and me na we me say
but ko wi obo to
say me fa wa no mbutum nya bodra na twi kasa nene ade wo
kan say
oh ya was na ebe kan no
say ni ebe kan no
oh
we fa AI kan
ya nso no fa unsasre kakra nenum
o si ye fa wa no nti fa honum enye no AI na yehwe
aha ye kwa o de go I question you no kan
nti Halifax
yeah
baby adu ni wa
fa wa no mbutum
si ye manyansafo ne kwan na omodwen ma ye one si ye hihye mra ebe guide yen enya dia ye ne tra because abetu ye ntini ye ne sa no yeah Ghana within the four corners of the country no ye betimi amma ye hu regulations nia ye betimi aye ni nia ye ntimi nye there is something called cloning menim say unima cloning omo develop the cloning technology no and omo a hihye dia bane
ye ntretre mu kakra cloning trese ubeye nipa double
yes
into the safo wo hoyi
yeah
na ya use chemicals and technology yeah. Na ya ye obi ati say safo pepe ni hwinim ni bema ni nine ni sanwunwi na pempe mapa na ni ayenye ni tro pepe inti ye tena
yes
who say adie na ye safo nipa there's a near like oba na ehu no
yeah omaye
who patre say
technology no wo ho omo dey experimenting emua bi ayeye
they even did human
yes
someone.
But almost nipa there be na lie
because emboye
inti ehumra wo ho inti sa na Ghana me nka wiase nyina o Ghana ye won institutions emra no asihye si ho like the Creative Art Council, like the Film Authority, like the Media Commission in Niema. This is where the thinkers must wake up and come out with regulations. Say the beye beboa enipa. Yen nipa na yen juma no. Say one, if you are a radio station, what are the parameters? What qualifies you to own a radio station or open a radio station? If you are a filmmaker, what should qualify for a film, because in the law we have what qualifies a Ghanaian film. Then we must also have what qualifies a film. Then a film that can be commercialized. Yes, ubetime use AI dia maybe, but be a won't mean commercialize it. Won't mean koji royalties. Won't mean jahu bibia yen shisha samra no. Enti e be discourage omo use AI no niema no. Now protect the work of the artists, the crew. E be protect you because when himself of na machine echi use AI kra mpo enko bibia won't mean commercialize no. Won't mean fanko sinidemu enko ankotwa enko ankoton wo se de ejubon se hu nim faso. And it will stop me from abandoning Michael now. But if I have to use Michael, a human being, I'll be forced to go back to Michael now. That is what we need to do.
Ebe possible dear. It's this open market free trade.
Halifax.
It's a full.
Possible. Why is it not possible? It is possible because the law guide you.
Open market.
Open market doesn't mean that everything is free. No, open market, there are regulations around open markets. Yes, open markets, but not for an AI generated content. In Ghana, it is for us.
Wuna we art player obeti asio. But
Munti asia pack who to baby.
Zafonya botress enye ntokwa na yeko.
There be a ni brisem ne kan. When you make room for some of these excesses.
So for what question was I going to ask that you are fighting?
Whatever question you are going to ask, I don't want us to go there. What I'm saying is say, are you
the host of the show?
No, I'm not the host.
So let me moderate.
But Emrama who kwansi
It's mamin bisa uko shine. Nyabotre.
Yo.
Say ye be shemra. Eye mrayefo, is that what they are called? Mrashefo no be shemra. And I'm asking you that who suffer and I would see as because we a practitioner.
Yeah.
Nipa bebre omoko sa mrashe fie no. Dey okay. General, on votes. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, quite ben na ye be faswa, ye be more tiasie. This is about bread and butter.
See a mom education. Mrashefo no. See a mom education.
Are you sure you get what I mean? Because what I say, oh, let us ban. I say, what do you mean? The youth say they want it. They okay, you know, sini onche bida.
Yeah. But you see, fortunately for us, Nensono, Samra ne ashishe da.
Say my use AI.
There be say yen creative something like the Creative Arts
Protection System, no.
Yes, Emran wo ho say Creative Arts Agency. Who show na? They have to come up with the distribution formats. Okwe NFA mranin so a omo control distribution. E wo mu enti e hono na yetena ase a
ye de fa ho a
ebetimi ama thank you. Ebetimi ama ya hihye saa eyi no. Emrana mom ho kwan so omo na yeso omo hihye saa.
Wonim de aba ma dwem sisia. And this is for the academics, right? Say, do you know that we use AI generated content? They throw with teasers and our project will come be rejected.
Yes.
Meanwhile, matro. So if they can find some modalities to make sure that you really research and learn that thing, not the work of picky care, I believe there it should be feasible.
Exactly.
I don't know how, but and yet something I'm right off completely.
Halifax, this same AI, you know. Masendo we bia and also intimi nkan intimity as here. The Godfather, Godfrey Hilton.
Who the for Godfrey no pena
Yeah, Godfrey. Or no ne Google ye juma. Wa warning and or resign from Google.
Wa warning.
Or ama warning.
Yeah, can resign what you.
Wa boy koko.
Thank you.
Afa AI omo no mu generate
omo ye no me kai papa no
wa resign also onye biem
because e be say niam
or no
na so na resign crap or my limit said the ye man using no too much.
Exactly.
Because one, it will make human beings stop thinking.
Yes.
you're being, you know, being somebody offended me the other time, and then instead of apologizing, well, try AI generated apology. Make I say, AI generated. Oh, young boys.
Yeah.
You guys.
Inti Hali.
Yes.
The thinker show.
In the interim, yeah, whose solution say any bra to protect him by ya then.
But Emrano so no, Senyansa for ne kambo mu a.
Eba mbranum baye.
Emrano enemy say all these institutions na dey see or agencies na ye ni nyina no. Abra ye tworo mrano. Ye nyansa e di clause bi hye ho. Say ombe regulation.
So one say we've arrived at where I was going to see one call no. All those agencies so no. So more no ye practitioners and pampa. But not just political appointees to make job for the boys, sir. Anka, it would have been easier.
Oh, but they can be political appointees. Me, I support that.
But on
but
you see where your politics is now clouding your objectivity.
In every political groupings, no, we have people who understand these issues.
Are they the people we put in charge? Let's speak truth. Are they the people we put in charge, or we just we as sponsor, we banning we are done for any way? And yes, uncle, be on charge in need that one area on directly advert bakum poda. Also, a producer and director will for me called Jeep sponsorship free baby. Don't laugh. I am a journalist. You are the actor. Your people are being affected most. You see, any briasem kesiye, but we joke with it. Oh, how do you say?
I beg you, Halifax. This bro, let it end today.
And do now
let it end today. I beg, I withdraw.
His name is Socrates Safo, veteran movie producer on the Best Entertainment Show. My name is Halifax Ansah-Addo. Yababe Pong, Socrates Safo. Sorry, Councillor Lutro just walked. No, I mean, can message this back on BNB. Elizabeth Gazy, who's Elizabeth, why are you laughing? You can tell the difference between AI women and real women. Elizabeth, how did you know? Hali, AI will not take the console from you. So don't worry. Ray Akwesepaka. Ray. Sahana photo. Sahana dream once upon a time. And Nikios no be uncle hobby. Photo. Sahana instrumentalists a dream once upon a time. And then many of these young and coming acts, they pick their laptop and they do their own sounds in their own room.
On its own, not with human beings. So you key in the lyrics.
We can only pray, say, but well, welcome back, Ali. Thank you, Ali. And then the messages goes on and on and on. And come back, Bepong. But I can little time media say, a man and Kimbia. Ever to say, oh, me coy, Nancy main Kimbi. Ha, Councillor Kwaba.
Yeah, no, I let me send you a message on Facebook. I don't know one kind.
Oh, that mean who?
I send that. And it's a question you're supposed to answer to the public. What kind Elizabeth Gazy there? Where Jamidian?
One say, okay. Can you please? When I say I can,
the one kind.
There will be sire no. Ya can't who asem that.
But one answer.
Can you please use an AI woman? Please? We've discussed AI women, says senior journalist.
But you have not answered.
Can you please use as me Halifax Ansah-Addo?
But you are the one I'm referring to.
I'm very...
Nene was you are telling us the software that can tell you so
I am very adventurous. Okay? To say ne. Omoka me say AI woman ni sohwe na onfansua de why not?
Na onfanya de.
Why we to learn, to experiment, to get new ideas and come and educate the public?
Oh, so you are diving to education.
But what are we on radio doing?
You are diving to education.
You asked me
so
that.
You will take the entertainment and bring us the education.
No, I'll bring you both.
How?
Councillor Lutros, I'm not under interview this morning.
No, we spoke about this Saturday, and then I didn't mention.
I wasn't there on Saturday.
But unfortunately, Socrates mentioned your name on air.
Why didn't I let Socrates continue for the rest of the 9 minutes?
You see, Socrates mentioned your name about this issue, and now I'm asking, in this AI-generated world, on Peace FM, Hali, the question comes back again. In this AI issues we are discussing, when you AI generates an X-rated movie for you, and you are watching, the AI people and you, the ones watching, who enjoy more? And this question is to you and Socrates. Why is the studio quiet as if the radio is off?
Because I wanted you to come and continue the discussion for what we've raised it to.
And that's why I am. AI is not just you are interested in movie and everything.
How does that contribute to AI making people lose their jobs?
AI generated porno. AI. Socrates show me one people that were.
Is that what you want to do on radio this morning?
You show me two people who were kissing. You remember? And he was able to determine that the two people who are kissing are not kissing, because by the motion of their hands. Hali, do you understand what I'm saying? So if they are able to determine, it means at the point in time, even when you say this is coming from AI porno, people will say no, it's not correct. The original one, like Nene is saying, human beings will be needed to act it. So this issue of AI that we are coming, Hali, our preparation is very slow. And like I said on Saturday, you told us that you were able to just try it, write a story for me, and you was able to write the story. You understand? There is always a feeder, and I can control it. There is something behind, like in the manufacturing of a telephone, those that were using relays. So when you dial a number 0, there's a relay that picks the 0, until we came to an integrated circuit, and we've moved up, just like the TV that we've moved from the flyback to an integrated circuit. Like the MS DOS, we've moved all of them to integrated circuit. So the AI is not generated automatically. There are human beings that have been tasked to do specific things, and so they are researching and putting their research there. Then you will click on it to go and get the information. So, like Nene is saying, human beings will definitely be needed. However, Hali, at a point in time, technology becomes a good friend for you. I traveled to the US and I went to Walmart, and Hali, the painful thing is that whoever has been there will tell you, there are no tellers anymore. You pick your thing, come and go through the system. The AI will assist you, and then you do what? You pay. This is not about mood swings of anybody sitting there who has gotten their menses and they are frowning their face. Somebody didn't talk to them well, so they are shouting on you. No. The machine talks to you on what to do. And I believe it's even increasing education. So when you are going to the shop to buy, and whoever you are, you don't know how to operate, even though there's an assistant there. So yes, we cannot wipe away human beings, but what are we doing to prepare ourselves to it? Hali, you are aware that when I went to the US 2 years ago, $140 million worth of scholarship for 100 Ghanaians to come and study AI, artificial intelligence. I brought it here. We didn't have one person to go. And the idea was, the budget was 1 billion. So I should train the first 100, so that this game we are talking about, it will not come and meet us. NAPCO, is that how they call them? NAPCO trainees. I hear they were first degree holders. What didn't I do? I went as far back to the national, whatever, the one at airport, NC, that's what NC owner. National Communication
Authority.
I went as far as to the directors there, told them, this thing I've gotten, please, how do we get people and let's support them to go and study this AI and come for free? Somebody is paying for this thing. Ali, I didn't get it. Then Malawi asked for 50. I released the 50. Malawi asked for 40. Yes, master.
Where was Ukonya scholarship for America?
I'm telling you.
Yes, you should Ghana for Umbeko, Obibetia, no more question AI.
Obiamba.
Obenya fees are plenty school fees. When you be our Ghana. Who are boosting of was?
Ages nearby me bush any age in
what are the ages you're talking about?
40, below 40.
40 and downwards.
And
now Councillor Joshua said, "Yeah, we bought the Peace FM.
Me bought the row. Me chance. Me can't want some more. One guy say you give me airtime. Okay, mommy, airtime. Everybody give me airtime. Me a flyer. Every release.
Almost your monko.
Now me say me call as far as to NAPCO. What database of over 16,000 or 19,000. Just to fan microphone go and study for free.
America.
America.
When you bia.
Me say my quota I gave it to Malawi. And all the 100 went to Malawi. I didn't get one Ghanaian to represent.
Sorry, when you brandy under age 40 on Beko Brucha.
Even my sorry democrat me here advert in the crowd. Just for Obi, say 30.
Let me try something. I'll feed it for you before my show.
Unless I start. So much. I'm supposed to go.
And I will use 3 minutes to open the line.
No, I want to go for my 2025 package. Academic year not started. I want to go for 2025.
Okay.
And me share me too can call but
so your point is that we are growing slow. We are not willing to learn about it.
And the thing will come and meet us. That's what I'm saying.
Did you say it will come and meet us?
AI way.
Did you say it will come or it has come?
No, and do her.
Okay.
And I say okay typewriter.
Particular.
No school. I didn't papa boom me pie ASDF column LKG ASDF. I have to learn it.
They were laughing Huawei.
Oh you agwami ojuba. Mene klana gafe no go. So I'm saying say we need to be prepared. As we speak now in the medical field, Ali is painful or it's strange. Right now we are studying biomedical engineering with an option in artificial intelligence. And what artificial intelligence is doing for us, my brother,
yes,
is dangerous in the medical field. All those machines that we have to take our time to replace the board and things, forget it. Formerly we are using codes. So when there's an equipment that is blinking 7 times, it tells you error code 7. Error code 7, you have to go and refer to the manufacturer's manual. Now, in the AI system that you brought to us in the medical field, all you need to do is to have your license. You see how they have done it? Right now, we have a license to it. We pay for the license, and then we key in.
Councillor, that is the medical field. Let's come to arts.
Art entertainment.
Safosi regulation be. Na enfam protecting omo ye human manual. And yes, sir, they will be faced off. What's your opinion on that suggestion?
I buy into it, and I said it like Saturday that.
I'm more about what Saturday that.
Oh, say I didn't. You. We are talking about it.
Okay. I wasn't around.
It's been a continuous conversation that they say policies must come, but Socrates here, our brother, knows most of the people who we are dealing with. We have most of the people we are dealing with the strategy in what I'm saying is we need to have a lot of engagement before we because even our people, you know, Kelly Lalane here.
The one from prison, yeah.
Like AI generator.
Of course.
She can't care about it.
No. Anyway,
so maybe they make kind of say, Emily Dania, Yandani B. Me Pamucho, Mumianko Yanim, Nayan for Suadian. Halifax Ansah-Addo promise we young for me. Let's train people in AI. I'll go back again, check the scholarship secretariat, the people, not Ghana here, and get it done for you. On 0277 609 644. So, Ali, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you too. Nana, watch your mic. Who can bring in pong?
Oh, because we are there, it will still come back to mankind. For as long as and Yahoo say Halifax, Yahoo say live band, that you generate way, you know. Ebani saying.
But live band he never versus
human beings have come to realize that you can't just imagine and create a human being on your computer. You will clone it from an original human being. Say you were Michael Jackson, you need so many Michael Jacksons so that the original one who are their mind no The same thing with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can only clone from the original. So there must always be an original before. That is what I'm saying.
That was the voice of Nana Benetia. Who was for dear Minjini say has anything he wants to add. Let's say for Maminda Masibium. One more time, on DJ talks Kamunda na say mami. We all batch and idea. Who was sick at Chenibi. Yanko Peace 104.3 for the midday news. And you may so great stuff for the Nebenetia Quark when it comes to Lutrots, no women panel members. Of course, enemy of Full House. David Pablo, the Virgin Adele, Benjamin Kumson, DJ Toxic, and of course DJ Bosco. This is my full set. And Abigail Ashley came in to sack us as an SACK at the tail, ACK at the tail end